So, Dale, great to be speaking with you today. We've got a lot of changes coming to deliver a level 4, level 5 autonomous network. What are your thoughts on the need for a knowledge plane?
Well, I think a knowledge plane is absolutely essential to the dual challenges that telcos are facing, and that is increasing complexity with each generation of the network and the drive towards self-healing systems. Okay, so why are they so important? Why is a knowledge plane or knowledge is so important? Well, we're talking about knowledge stored in a machine-readable format that specifically things like AI can use. This type of format is often referred to as a knowledge graph, and the tools that manage this knowledge is called a knowledge plane. Okay, while the knowledge in those graphs can be used to significantly improve the accuracy and relevancy of AIs that are used in network automation. And I think these improvements are essential to reaching a higher level of autonomous networking. Okay, and in the knowledge graph, for example, what you'll see will be things, or what will be in there will be things including topologies, system dependencies, failure patterns and key symptoms associated with it, capacity goals, etc. All that is encapsulated within that knowledge which is stored in the knowledge plane, and all that is critical to achieving the functions of self-healing.
Yeah, absolutely. And what do telcos need to do in order to build this knowledge plane?
Well, I always think you learn a lot by doing. So I would say start doing it and start with a small project that can yield meaningful results. Identify the key objectives and use cases, identify the knowledge requirements, choose a knowledge repository. It can be a graph database or SQL database to begin with. This is your getting started technology, which may evolve over time, and then just implement the use case. Okay. This exercise will be, yield, I think, valuable insight to how you utilize the knowledge and knowledge graphs. Now, it will still be a challenge to scale that up to a significant project. And for that, I always recommend maybe you want to consider a trusted partner.
Absolutely. And so tell me, what can Vitria help them with, and what are you doing with telcos at the moment?
Okay. Well, Vitria, we market and provide a product as an AIOps product. So it's really, AIOps that will correlate, that will monitor the network, identify problems, correlate these problems together, and recommend likely fixes for those. So this is sort of a heart of a self-healing network. But what's unique about our product offering is that we're the first AIOps tool to incorporate knowledge and a knowledge plane to take advantage, to have those advantages that I just talked about earlier. And so I think if you have an AIOps need, we are a logical place to start, for we can stand up a working AIOps system together with knowledge plane and give you experience both, solve your AIOps problems and give you a working knowledge plane. Okay, a knowledge plane that would be powerful enough that you could extend it to address your more general problems.
So Dale, it's great that you're going to be at FutureNet World, and I know that you have some really interesting slides because I've seen what you're going to be talking about. Please, could you say briefly what it is that you want to say when you're up on stage?
Well, actually, I'd like to, on stage, I'm going to do a couple of things. The first one is I'm going to talk a little bit more in depth what knowledge and a knowledge plane is, give you examples of that, show you how it's different than how people are doing it today, typically for that. And then I'm also going to emphasize some customer use cases that show how integrating knowledge and a knowledge plane into their technology, into their solutions, have yielded quite substantial results. So I will be presenting one or two use cases that really show how knowledge can really bring very tangible financial ROIs to play, as well as give you a basis for building your autonomous network.
Thank you very much. I shall look forward to seeing you there.